We have new information on a story we've been following out of West Fargo, where a teacher resigned after being accused of acting inappropriately with students. The state board that licenses teachers in North Dakota says it's looking into the West Fargo teacher who resigned, accused of misconduct. We first heard about Elizabeth Doster, a Cheyenne High School teacher, when someone called our whistleblower hotline, accusing her of engaging in oral sex and getting drunk with students. She resigned after the district confronted her about the allegations and also found beer in her classroom. However, this isn't the first time a West Fargo teacher has been in the spotlight for misconduct recently. Valley News Team's crime and safety reporter Nicole Johnson investigates.
She came with a glowing recommendation to West Fargo schools. 40-year-old Elizabeth Doster got the job as a language arts teacher at Cheyenne High School. A couple years later, rumors started to circulate of her partying, having a relationship, and giving alcohol to students. Superintendent David Flowers tells me over the phone after they heard the allegations, they acted quickly and she resigned.
The school district did everything that we could do and as quickly as we could to ensure the safety of our children.
However, Doster isn't the first. Remember this special education teacher? She resigned in April after tweeting inappropriately about students. Or what about Aaron Knodel, whose charges were dismissed after a former student accused him of the two having a sexual relationship while she was still in school? And then there was Jim Jonas, who retired early after concerns about his behavior, like swearing at students, calling them names, and telling offensive jokes.
We're one of the largest employers in our community, and I would challenge you to find any organization that large that does not have an occasional issue, and I think that our screening process is excellent.
The district has thousands of employees, and the superintendent says a few problems are bound to happen. However, multiple studies across the nation suggest there's an increase in teachers acting inappropriately with students.
There's some validity to the idea that our staff members need support in understanding where appropriate boundaries are between staff and students. Social media has certainly complicated that.
The district adopted a new policy last year, spelling out those boundaries, and are taking a look at a new national code of ethics for teachers that Flowers believes was written due to an increase of teacher misconduct. In West Fargo, Nicole Johnson, Valley News Live.
The state's attorney's office tells us they are not pressing charges recommended by the police department. Police say they believed the teacher was giving alcohol to underage students, but a prosecutor tells us they cannot prove it. We reached out to Elizabeth Doster again today and have not heard back.